Hello everybody, welcome back. My name's Mamiya, and today we're going to be checking out some more of the awesome Hades-like called Savara. So, between videos, I've been trying to think of fun builds that I could cook up, and I think I've got a pretty damn good one for you all. Let's go through it. But first of all, I want to say, if you want to skip the build guide, there'll be chapters in the video, so you can skip straight forward to the start of the run if you want. But let's get into the build. So we are doing a sword and board focused build. So we've got the charge breaker here, who has the ability Blackfire. Your attacks stun your enemies 4% faster. Both of our weapons will have this ability. Stunning enemies is just really, really strong. They have counterattack. After a perfect dodge or a parry, increase the damage done by your attacks by 20% for 7 seconds. So hopefully we'll be dodging and parrying all the time. Also, because we have the charge breaker up to level 10, the counterattack damage is increased by 100%. So I think that means 40% damage for 7 seconds. And then because the sword and shield is level 10, we get the final ability, Execution. Counterattack is also activated when you stun a monster. So yeah, we get a lot of free damage there. And then we've got Willow the Wisps here. Once again, Blackfire giving us increased stun. They got Elusive. When you hit an enemy, increase your damage by 1.5%, stackable up to 10 times. And because we've maxed that out, I think that means that it's 3% increased damage, stackable up to 10 times, so a maximum of 30%. And we also have Untouchable. You stun enemies 10% faster per stack of Elusive, and that stacks up to 10 times. So we can get up to 100% faster stack. We basically want to be cycling our special attacks. So as far as talents go, we've got Battle Right. When you enter a room, charge your special attack by 20%. We've got Ethereal Allies. When you hit an enemy with special attack, an IOP Fist also hits them, replicating 50% of the damage. This is where a lot of our damage is going to come from. We've also got stamina regen, an extra second wind, and extra max health, just to help with our survivability, so we can dodge more and yeah, live basically. We've also got Civilize for the merchant, having 1 free item. And as always, we've got Blade number 0. So all of our attacks apply every single type of damage. So slashing, bludgeoning, and piercing. Then as far as badges go, we've got Golden Fig Leaf that increases the damage done by special attacks by 20. And when we use a special attack, charges the other weapon's special attack by 20% of the charge used. We got the Beer Tankard. Special attacks charge 25% faster when you hit an enraged enemy. Increases the damage of your special attacks due to enraged enemies by 20%. We also have Fungal Ring. When you hit an unbroken part of an enemy, charge your special attack with 20% of the damage done. And once per battle, recharges to 50% when you use a special attack. Then we've just got general survivability stuff. So Chef's Hat for more max health. We've got Matt Blizz Piece, just for better dodge rolls and movement speed. And then to synergize with that, we've got the Cardboard Crown. Doing a perfect dodge charges your special attacks 25% and increases the duration of invisibility for your dodge rolls by 33%. So yeah, that's pretty much all the build. We're heavily focusing in on our special attacks there, and I think let's just bring it down. Let's take it down to prestige level 3. So we've got enemies have increased health points by 10%. We've got enemies get fatigued by get fatigued 20% slower, and you have 10 minutes to finish each floor, and if the timer reaches 0, you lose 99% of your max health, and you can no longer use your second wind. Yeah, that feels pretty good to me. Right. Let's see what we got. Just a mushroom man for the first room. What blessing, though? Ooh, do we want bleeding? Do you know what? Ooh, none of these, though. I'm actually going to use an alteration here. Combo attacks apply electrified. I don't think we want electrified. The only thing is, electrified can be super, super powerful, especially with the daggers, because it basically increases your damage per hit that you do. So whenever a target is electrified, a lightning bolt strikes it 0.5 seconds later and it lasts 6 seconds. The thing is with this is there's an ability that makes it so enemies stay electrified until they die. So if you put this on, say, a heavy attack or a weapon swap, you're just applying electrified and you can get something probably better in your on your combo attack. Honestly, sure. Let's just try it out. I know I just poo-pooed it. Let's get some stamina up. We probably want... I feel comfortable around 70 stamina. We definitely want to be seeing some Aftershock and Devotion, just because they have quite a few abilities that synergize with your special attacks, namely making them charge a lot quicker. Oh, that was power timing. Absolutely power. Oh, we get more lightning. Whoa. Okay. Bit of a different and interesting build variety that I've not actually used in my playtesting of this build before. So we'll see how we get on. One thing that I had been struggling with when we were actually, well, when I was trying to decide whether I wanted to showcase this build or not, is actually the damage potential of this build is a little bit low. But maybe lightning and electrified will remove that. There's the upgrade that I was on about. Conductor, enemies remain electrified until they die. We don't need this if our combo attacks apply electrified. That is purely for a heavy attack build, Thunderstruck. Your heavy attacks increase the damage from your lightning bolts by 10% of the damage done for 5 seconds. I mean, it is pretty good. I don't know if I want to waste my reroll, though. Because electrified lasts 6 seconds, and this is 5 seconds, so we'd have to immediately heavy attack for this to be worth it. Let's just get Conductor, and do you know what? We'll get a ham hock. Why not? Okay. Get ready for the spin. Does it twice. We're going for a charge. And our special attack absolutely annihilated him. You know what? At this point, let's just get more lightning. See where it takes us. At the moment, it's serving us real well. It's making our special attacks deal a lot more damage, especially the dagger's special attack. Increase the damage done by your lightning bolts by 50%. Lightning chain, your combo attacks increase the damage from your lightning bolts by 10%. And weapon swap supply electrified. Oh, this... So, this stacks up to 10 times, which means it goes up to 100% damage from our lightning bolts until the end of the room. And this is just 50%. I think we gotta take lightning chain here. Yeah.
Just like in training.
And I'm gonna go for money. We've got barely any money. And I do want to buy something from the shop. Granted, we get one item for free.
On the ground, big guy.
And straight into the shop with 306 money. Are there any urns for us to destroy? Nope, doesn't look like it. Come on, shopkeep, what you got for us? Oh, Lord. Chain lightning. Double the number of lightning bolts that you trigger. Yes, please. Weapon swap supply electrified. We don't need that. But I will get max health and stam up. For sure. Ooh, I'm going to go for max health again. At 60 stam, I feel really safe in Act 1. And we may be able, we may be forced to take it again. See you later, bozo. Let's get a counterattack off on that guy. Lovely. Right. We definitely want Aftershock. Aftershock has a lot of abilities that charge your special attack. And we're going to be attempting to try and spam our special attacks whenever we get the opportunity, basically. Heavy attack supply Aftershock, weapon swap supply Aftershock, and increase the damage done by your heavy attacks by 10%. I think it's got to be explosive change here. Your weapon swap supply Aftershock. And Aftershock is after 8 seconds to 25 plus 15% of the damage taken since the application of Aftershock. It's a big old burst of damage. I always like to go for honor there because back at camp you can exchange honor for any crafting material. Yes, it's at a worse rate, but if you don't know what you really want to craft, if there's nothing particularly that you're going for, I do like to just stack the honor. Ooh, I was a little bit early there. Let's try and get a bit of a attack going. Are you gonna spin? No, you're just charging us. Okay, I see you, buddy. Oh, that was special attack after special attack there. If you weren't immune, you'd have so been dead there, buddy. Beautiful. So it turns out we didn't actually need the ham hock. I should have probably gone for, what was it, money? Or health? So we still get 2 ham hocks. Right, starting off with a bit of money in Act 2. Take out the healer. And then the chicken boy is going to be no match for us. Nicely done. Ooh. Do you know what? I kind of wouldn't mind some shielding. There's some pretty good armor abilities. There's one that when you use your special attack, you gain, I think it's 15% of your maximum health as armor. So it is real handy for avoiding a lot of silly mistakes and silly damage. We get it. Heavy attacks give you armor. We're not really using heavy attacks. One day I'll do a heavy attack build, but until that day, we're not taking it. 10% increased sprint speed. Let's go for a protective dodge here. When you pull off a perfect dodge, gives you 5% of your max health as armor.
This is gonna hurt.
Is there anything else in this room? No, don't look like it. Let's go for the honor. Nearly got 2,000 honor. I don't have much to spend it on, to be honest. So we got 10 armor then. 5% of our maximum health. It's got to round to something, because 5% of 186 is like
That was a close one.
13% or something. No. That's totally wrong. I can't do maths. 10% is 18, so it's 9.6 or something like that. Okay, yeah, so it rounded up to 10. Go on, give us something good. Energizing bolts. As long as at least one enemy is electrified, increase your stamina regen by 50%. Incredibly good skill. Thunderstruck, we've seen this one before. And rhythm, increase stamina regen by 25%. I think I'd rather have the 50% stam regen, because something's always going to be electrified. Oh, we had to bloody get a ham hock. Well, here's hoping we get hit a lot to justify the hawk. Not long for this world, buddy. Oh, I should have used it before picking it up. Could have just got back to full health there, but it's fine. Into some aftershock. Out of the chuffing way.
Next.
Nice. I wasn't sure whether or not that chicken would have been in the range of our counter attack there, but it turned out a-okay. Explosive blast. When aftershock does damage, charge your special attacks. Fueled explosiveness. When you use a special attack, increase aftershock damage by 25% until the end of the room, stackable up to 4 times. Or shockwave. Enemies in aftershock take 25% additional damage. I think we got to go for fueled explosiveness now. Just so we can get up to 100% extra damage on our aftershock. I mean, that's got to be good, right? Always like to go for the little guys first. They're just the easiest to take out. Oh, and we missed you. You rat bastard. And we got him. Right, shop time. We've not seen any urns on this floor, which... You know, I swear they're actually super rare. So shield wall gives us 50% more armor. I think that means that the armor we get from perfect dodging will be 7.5% of our max health rather than 5%. Not entirely sure about that one. Armored Protector is also very good. As long as you have armor, reduce the damage you take by 10%. And then we got Stamina max health. I think we'll go for a shield wall. we'll get Armored Protector as well, so we'll get both of those. Get a bit max health and stam up. Yep. Pretty nice shop. And we've got lots of money to take into the next floor. Got you. These damn traps. When you power transfer, when you hit an enemy affected by aftershock with your weapon swaps, increase the damage from your attacks by 15% for 5 seconds. Explosive blast, when aftershock does damage, charge your special attacks by 12.5%. Or lethal explosion, when aftershock does damage, kills the target if it has less than 10% health. This is good, but I don't think it should be a legendary ability. We are definitely taking explosive blast here because we want that special attack charge.
Divine intervention.
And into some money. Oh, there's a healer. Did not see you. We got you in one, though.
Let's keep going.
Nicely done. No urns on this map? Nope. Let's go for the honor, then. Oh, I spotted a little healing orb. What do you think you're doing, pal?
This isn't over.
That was a wee bit spicy. Always watch out for the kick from these guys. Don't stand near their legs, their heads and their legs. You want to stay far away from... Right, let's go for the wolf boss. I've managed to make this guy bug out before. I wonder if we can do it again. He got stuck in phasing, like he had issues with phasing. Oh, way too far away, of course. Still got the devotion on you, though. That was a big old chunk of damage. Oh. Sure, I dodged that. Oh, no way. That was just unlucky, I think. Get ready for the charge. The guy's nearly knocked out. There we go. Okay. We can get some good special attacks and normal attacks. There we go. That was a huge amount of damage. No, they got us again. Okay, I was being way too greedy in this mode. But Bossman is nearly dead. Oh, shit. And we got him. Should definitely have used me ham hocks there. We're chilling though. Yeah, when that boss does the, you know, the purple ethereal wolves coming at you, I've managed to get it so he phases into that, but none of the actual purple wolves end up coming because he deals so much damage that he immediately goes out of that phase. So all of the fog that appears around him stays there. But he's just moving around like normal. Just stabbing like a mad bitch. Lightning bolts charge special attacks. Thunderstruck, we've seen this before, and Lightning Charge, your heavy attack supply, electrified. I think we've got to go for ultimate battery here.
I can't get enough.
I need all of that special attack. We got plenty of money. I think I'm just going to go get another stam up. What are you going to do? Try and walk on us. Not happening. Let's get a special attack in. Ooh. One thing that can be a little bit frustrating that I've noticed is when you become immune to damage when you're blocking, enemies can just push you around. So if there's multiple enemies in like a small area that you want to trigger your shield counterattack, sometimes it doesn't trigger because enemies can walk and push you out of the way of a pretty direct enemy attack. So you just gotta need to watch out there. Going for it. Got him. Ooh, and we get a armor ability. Okay. More defenses is usually pretty good. Oh, we got caught out. Just on the edge of doing our special attack there. Got more dudes. I see a little guy. And you can get sliced and diced. You know what? I'm actually going to eat a ham hock here just to top ourselves up. Oh, we've got a couple of good options here. Defensive just is a flat 5% damage reduction. Rusting time, weapon swaps increase the time before armor automatically decreases by a second until the end of the room, stackable 5 times. And charge transfer, charges your special attack by 15% where you're hit by an attack while you have armor. Yes, please. Do we go for more money? I don't know if we want more money. I might... Yeah, let's go for a ham hock. We just want to be as safe as we can, really. Were you going to blow yourself up? No, you managed to just escape that. He's mad.
Good fight.
That's the ham hock back. I think we just go hard into lightning now. Definitely take out this small dude first. Oh, I did not see that guy's doing his charge. Got you there. Oh, I was nervous that that attack would have hit us there, but thankfully it didn't. 25% stamina regen. Heavy attack supply electrified. Let's just get rhythm. We're not... Like, once again, not really doing heavy attacks. Yeah, let's just get more money. Oh, hello, buddy. I see ya.
Deserve that.
So many attacks that we just dodged and blocked there. Holy moly.
That was a close one.
And we have our final shot. When you hit an enemy affected by Aftershock, increases Aftershock's damage. This is pretty damn good. Charge swap increases damage of our heavy attacks when we weapon swap. And defensive just gives us 5% reduced damage. I think we'll take fueled detonation here. Stack that damage on the Aftershock. And then we'll get minus 5% damage, because why not? And get a bit of max health as well. Do we reroll? I don't think... Oh, we've only got one reroll, so I'm kind of inclined to save it. Let's go for our ham hock as well, since we've got plenty of health. Ooh, was that a healer? Yeah, get out of here with your healing. I ain't playing with that. Oof. Big old hit.
On the ground, big guy.
How did that not hit us there? Got him. Are you gonna try and breathe fire on us, Mr. Dragon Man? No. Let's eat a ham hock. I think we ended on about the same health we started on there. I think I only got hit once as well. It's those dragons do an absolute ton of damage. Is that it? I was expecting more. Combo attacks reduce the duration of Aftershock by 3%, but increase the damage it does by 5% until the end of the room. Enemies in Aftershock take 25% additional damage, and when Aftershock does damage, you get 50 stamina points. I think we've got to do accelerated pace. That's a lot of extra damage on the table there. And this is the final room before the boss. You know what? I'm actually going to eat a ham hock here before we go in. Big old dragon boy. Let's get going. Gargalore, what you got for us, buddy? Oof. Not gonna lie, I was a little bit nervous there. I thought we were gonna get hit. Get ready. Oh, we used... Oh, shit. Okay, that did a lot of damage. We used our special attack a wee bit too early there. But look how quickly we're getting it back. It's actually kind of insane. Lightning bolts are popping off. Oh, man. Where's he gonna go? Oh, is he gonna... This is the big flight. Yeah. We want to stand behind here. Or get burned to all hell. Right. I'm coming for you. This is hell, right? Get out of that. So many parries and special attacks. Oh, we're just a little bit too late there. And again. Time to die. Beautiful. Well, guys, that was the special attack build where you just keep spamming your special attacks. And my god, isn't it glorious?
I feel
Right, let's go over. So our highest hit was nowhere near our highest hit in the previous video. But we used 87 special attacks. That is nuts. 38 stuns inflicted, yeah. Not too shabby. Right. We had a lightning combo on our combo attacks. So our combo attacks apply electrified. We have explosive change on our weapon swaps. We had conductor, so enemies remain electrified until they die. We had lightning chain. Your combo attacks increase the damage from your lightning bolts by 10% until the end of the room, and that stacks up to 10 times. Chain lightning, that doubles the number of lightning bolts we trigger. Protective dodge, when you pull off a perfect dodge, gives you 5% of your max health as armor. Energizing bolts, as long as at least one enemy is electrified, increases your stamina regen by 50%. We got fueled explosiveness. When you use a special attack, increase aftershock damage by 25% until the end of the room, and stacks up to 4 times. We got shield wall. Armor gains increased by 50%. Armored protector, as long as you have armor, reduce the damage you take by 10%. Explosive blast, when aftershock does damage, charges your special attack by 12.5%. We got ultimate battery. Your lightning bolts charge your special attacks by 1%. Charge transfer charges your special attacks by 15% when you are hit by an attack while you have armor. Rhythm increases your stam regen by 25%. Fueled detonation, when you hit an enemy affected by aftershock, increases aftershock's damage by 10%, stackable 10 times. Oh. And then defensive. Oh, we already done that. Oh, is that all of them? No. Accelerated pace. Your combo attacks reduce the duration of aftershock by 3%, but increase the damage it does by 5% until the end of the room. Stackable up to 10 times. Alright, well, that's going to be it for today's video, guys, but thank you so much for tuning in. If you liked what you see, then don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, you know, all the usual jazz, and yeah, I will catch you in the next video. Ta-ta for now.